Hi there, this is Loy from loymachedo.com. I happen to get a email, or rather message from Ajinthevalley Asks. He has asked me, Loy, I want to begin running as well, and I want to run minimal using Luna sandals. Would you have any tips for a beginner runner and a beginner barefoot runner combined? Thank you. All right. In terms of running, what I would recommend for you to do is it's always good to join a group. It's always good to join someone who has experience because a support group, because what happens is they can immediately give you feedback as to whether you're running properly or not. However, if you're alone, I would suggest start running by yourself. Do small distances. When I started running, I tried running first, let's say maybe just 1 kilometer or maybe a few meters, which was pretty embarrassing at first. But I just tried it by myself, and do it slowly. Don't pressurize yourself. Don't make it difficult, because day in and out, it's going to be a grind. So I would suggest first try running slowly. Make sure that there is a track for you to run. Be careful of areas which are like having uneven paths. Now, whether you're a barefoot runner or whether you're a runner wearing shoes or even minimalistic wear, I would suggest just enjoy the process, go slowly. The second thing is, if you're running barefoot, do keep in mind that your legs would be sore because you have kept them in a sock, you have kept them in a shoe protected, and the skin has not been exposed. So you would feel really, really sore. And there would be at times you'd get funny looks and funny comments from people, which is normal. So, and yes, if in case you do get even small rocks, you'd feel pretty sensitive about it. So I would just recommend you do it slowly, take it easy, and you'll get there. Most important thing which I think you need to do is enjoy the process, because if you, at least for me, when I try to do it competitively, it did not work out. And cut down on excessively eating heavy or acidic or stuff that would make you groggy or make you feel sleepy. Light meal would always help, let's say sometime before running, at least a couple of hours. And yes, you need to have a little bit of carbs that give you a little bit of energy, but that is later on. So the starting advice or suggestion I would give you is, first, join a group, get yourself a mentor, someone who has experience, so they can guide you and give you feedback. The second thing what I would suggest is take it easy, enjoy yourself, because the process of running is at times it can be boring and monotonous, but as you clock in more experience, you'd enjoy the process. And most important, if you're going barefoot, and that also you're a beginner, I would just suggest you be a little wary of the fact that your feet are very sensitive and you would actually feel the bumps and bruises on the road. But and yes, after you do finish the run, your feet would feel incredibly sore. I would suggest icing it, that is dipping it in a bucket of ice for a few minutes, like say 1 minute. It's hard, but then what happens? Blood rushes to the area and then kind of helps in the healing process faster. But give and take around 3 months to 4 months. In my case, it took me 6 months for me to get used to it, and now I can actually run at least 15 to 20 kilometers without actually feeling the soreness. But yes, there are sometimes bad days. So this is Loy from loymachedo.com, giving you tips on running barefoot for the first time, or trying to experience what running is all about, and enjoy yourself, because it's an experience by itself. And yes, if you do want great videos, just type it on YouTube, barefoot running, or Ken Bob Saxton. He's also a pretty famous runner, and I think you would get a lot of ideas. So, Loy from loymachedo.com. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Anything else, let me know. Goodbye.